But he almost pulled your number, though. I mean,
He did.
No, he didn't.
You didn't know at first, though.
I didn't.
What about if she would have called you like, yo, this the plug?
If she would have called me, yeah. I'd have been like, "What? How much you think you can get?"
Right.
We give you this podcast if we feel it or not. Give you high energy, have you feeling a drop? Raw, no nonsense, fire content, with time spent, sound slick, been around the block like Crown Vic. Come on, Dre, laugh so hard that you hip the tap. Like and subscribe, support us, stop sitting back, come and listen as we talk about this and that. TSD, come sit and chat, you get with easy.
Hey, welcome to Sit and Chat 612, where we come up with weekly topics. Plus, we've been around the block a few times. My name is Sherry,
My name is Tony.
DeAndre.
and we have a special guest today, my sister.
What's up, Antoinette?
And today's topic is, how do you feel about someone trying to holler at your significant other? So you want me to tell my story?
Yeah,
how
tell
this
your
all
story.
how this all came about.
See,
So-
you told me half of the story.
I didn't tell you half the story. I just didn't tell
You told me
DeAndre
half
all the story. I told you the
you told
whole
me
story.
half. You told DeAndre the whole
I
story.
told you the same thing that I
No,
told
you
DeAndre,
didn't.
but the longer
No,
version.
Let's see if you tell it right this time. You might
All
say
right.
something different.
So I called Tony when I was in Houston and told him I almost got snatched up by the sugar daddy. So I was almost gone.
See, she'd tell me she was almost gone.
Right.
I gotta make it sound good because he probably wasn't thinking about me either. But so we went to this restaurant and first he spoke. First he held the door. Then he spoke. I handed him a menu because he held the door. And then I told my friend, I was like, hey, I think I left my phone in the car. And he was like, you can call it and see. And I was like,
Smooth.
no, I honestly feel like I
She
left it
didn't
in the
tell
car.
me that
I
part.
did tell you this part. And then he was like, are you sure you don't want to use my phone? See, it didn't click at me at the time that he was trying to get my number. Yeah. So then I was like, no, that's okay. And then when I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, that's cute. But no, thank you.
Dang. You see how she said that?
Right. That's cute.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh,
She
okay.
said it.
So you probably should have said, I'm married,
I
but
had
my
ring
sister
on.
is
See what
single.
I'm look, come on now.
My sister who wasn't there.
Listen, all it took was a flight. He was a real sugar daddy.
So how did that make you feel when I told you that?
Well,
Wait, is that the rest of the story, though?
That I can remember. That happened like 3 weeks, almost a month ago.
How'd that make me feel? I was cool with it. That's cool. I mean, you know, somebody
Because it
trying
wasn't
to...
in your face.
Huh?
Because it wasn't in your face.
If it was in my face, it would have been in my face. I mean,
you still
cats are
been
trying
cool with it?
Huh?
Who?
No, okay, I ain't gonna make nothing up. But no, I was cool. I was cool with it. When you told me what happened, I was just like, you know, it happens. You know what I mean? I mean, if I seen something nice and I was single, you know what I mean?
Single.
What?
If you was nice and you seen something
If I seen
but
something
what if
that
you
was
seen
nice?
something you was married?
No, I wouldn't try nothing like that.
So my thing is, he said that he was cool with it, which I would be like, I want somebody else to want my
Yeah.
phone other than me.
Yep. Yep.
Some people don't want
Like
nobody
a-
else to like their other person.
But that's not me.
as long
That-
as
that make
that's
me
all
look
it
good.
is.
That make me look good. Somebody coming at you, what they say, don't nobody want nothing that don't nobody else want. Somebody wants you, I want you more. There you go.
So if it would have been reversed, you would have felt the way?
No. Tony have people approaching him all the time. I don't know if they be trying to talk to him or not.
Do I?
Yes. It's always some girl. Hey, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You right.
I mean, you know, shoot. I was at one point. I was.
You
know,
was what?
Calvin Klein model, the black version.
Calvin
Black
Klein model.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Get it?
Because you was in the club taking your shirt off too, trying to.
No, I ain't see, but I ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can just sit back.
But
you
wait, did you want him to feel away?
No. I just had to tell him because I thought it was cute.
You thought it was cute, or you thought
Know?
it was
No. She tell me for a reason. It ain't
What was the reason that
No.
I had to tell
because
you?
I remember one time you told me I don't know if it was one of your old swings or whatever you call it, trying to get at you, and then I told you something. I told you I'm gonna have to step my game up now because
Oh,
he trying to get at you real
so
hard.
you think that she told you? So
Yeah. Yep, that's what she do.
Got it.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Because like, why else would she tell you that it was a
Exactly.
sugar daddy?
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Because the person with him looked like his son. That would have been my age.
Right. But she ain't had to tell me though.
Right.
But she told me.
So was he a sugar daddy or was he just old?
It was Father's Day, so I'm thinking the guy took him out for breakfast because.
So was he a sugar daddy or was he just old?
They was in the Benz. And I mean, that don't mean you have money or nothing, but they was in a nice car.
I heard they were down there.
How you look?
like a nice older man.
So
Like a nice
he
old
did
man. Okay.
he looked nice or he was nice looking.
Yeah, both.
And you didn't tell.
See, she all smart. She all googly eyed over here like, oh
I
man.
fumbled that ball. Sugar daddy.
Yeah, but we were talking about before where it's like, if he ain't doing more than you, what's the point?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't give him a chance to see if he was gonna do more than you.
But he almost pulled your number though. I mean,
He did.
No, he didn't.
You didn't know at first though.
I didn't. I wasn't.
So like you could have been like, you know what? Let me
on it.
just
Right.
What about if she would have called you like, yo, this the plug?
If she would have called me, yeah. I'd have been like, what, how much you think you can get out of it?
Right.
I'm serious too. Because them old men, they just want you to shake a little bit, put some oil on you, butter you down real quick. You ain't got to do too much.
He said shake a little bit.
Yeah, you shake a little bit, they excited. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
All I got is a little bit to shake.
That's why I said it.
Cause these knees gonna be on the floor.
Shoot. Give them a few lap dances. You ain't got to do nothing extra.
Right. You bring that money home to y'all.
Now, if you gonna do some extra, that's gonna be a house note.
right.
Hey.
Disclaimer: if you got to do something extra, it gotta be extra.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But I don't feel like, for me, like it wouldn't affect me, because not only am I confident in myself, but I trust my partner,
Right.
to not push it that far. You be flirty, whatever, but
Right.
like you always say, you coming home to me,
Right, exactly.
so I ain't worried about it.
I be coming home.
But he's
What?
there.
You still coming home to him?
Yeah, you come on to me. What you mean?
I be coming home.
I might be downstairs playing 2K and you upstairs, but we together.
We under the same roof.
Yeah, so stuff like that wouldn't really affect me, But a lot of people be getting mad because I feel like either they doing something behind the scenes and they don't want you doing it, or they just don't trust you. And I'm
Or
like,
they insecure.
yeah,
What about the ones who be getting mad when somebody because I guess you can do different stuff on Instagram now, but you know how you could just only heart people stuff. What about those who be mad because their significant other partner, whatever, be hearting other people pictures?
That don't bother me.
right.
That's social media. It ain't like you
What
gonna
does
see
it
them in
really
real
do?
life. Unless you in their DMs, then that's different.
Right.
I agree with what you guys are saying. I actually was listening to this the other day, and people have a real issue with it. Okay, I don't feel away if you heart a picture and you keep it moving. But if you sitting there and you done hearted every picture that she done ever posted, come on now, something's up. What's the deal?
He thinks she cute.
You gotta think she is something other than cute. Like now I need to see your messages. You done hearted everything.
Right. I'm trying to put myself in a place like if Sherry do something like that. Like it was a guy. I guess if it was somebody, she knew. Then I'd probably be like, damn, like,
Right.
what's going on? You liking all his pictures? But like if it was just a random guy that she don't know, then I'd be
Like a
like,
celebrity.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That's
wouldn't
cool.
care about celebrities either.
So like, what if they're liking every single picture, but there are no messages? Is it still a problem?
Messages probably been deleted. Now I gotta keep my eye out.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
You got private eye over here.
I
Private
just
eye.
don't understand. Like I get it. Like you like a picture, okay, cool. You like another picture, okay, cool. But you don't like every single picture, and you don't even really be liking people's pictures.
Right.
Yeah,
something to it.
Yeah.
You got real out on that, yeah.
No, I wouldn't get up. I mean, I wouldn't get out of pocket, but I'd be wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. And I ask you.
Like, what's the out of pocket though? Like, what would someone do if they felt the way about it? Like, how do you respond to your person liking, loving, coming in the inbox, or whatever the case may be? How do you respond to that?
So I know Sherry. So if she doing all that, I'm gonna start questioning. Yeah, I'm gonna start questioning.
Like, what you on, fam?
Yeah, what you doing?
What would you do?
Girl, Tony ain't finna do nothing. So
What if it happened?
But
You
that's
getting all
but
stay on top.
but it's the same thing. Like, you don't like nothing. You don't.
You don't. But I'm asking you if this was the situation, not what.
Then I'm probably liking and hearting somebody's stuff too.
Oh, so you don't say nothing. You do the same thing he does.
Right.
You don't even know what the situation is. So
It ain't no situation.
No matter what the situation is,
Yeah, it ain't no
you got to
situation.
start liking
You doing it because I did it? Do
Yeah.
it.
tit for tat.
Oh man, come on now.
Right.
See, I know. I ain't know this. This is something new right here.
We always talk about communication.
Mm-hmm.
I communicated.
Nah, that's not
What?
communication.
But I mean,
It's
I don't be in her phone anyway, so I wouldn't even know.
I don't be in yours either.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't know, but I guess if you found out,
I think if we're really looking for something, that's how we find out. Cause I don't even know if I even go to Tony Page
I ain't finna look for nothing.
or
either.
to see. Cause how else do you know
I don't
somebody
know how
hearted
you would
something?
know. Because they don't, on Facebook, they don't do that anymore. Because remember when you used to come in or like somebody, then they put it on your timeline that somebody commented
Yeah.
on this or whatever the case may be. But they don't do that anymore, which is probably safer.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't go to his page.
What I would say, if you trying to do something, you better be getting some money out of it. That's what I would say.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
Them hearts better
Yeah.
lead to tokens.
Because you wasting your time then.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, what did you almost jeopardizing your relationship for? Nothing. Because of how you feel.
Right.
Bring something back.
That's what I'm saying.
And you still have something to say.
What, if you bring something back?
Yeah.
Hell no, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm cussing like mother. ain't I? I wouldn't have nothing to say. If you bringing some bread back, no.
But there has to be a conversation first. She just can't go get the bread without telling you, right? Or she can go get the bread as long as she come back and share the bread.
No, we have to have a conversation. She can't.
Because do you?
If she
wanna
just
know?
did it randomly and told me this what she got for it, I'm like, okay, that's good, but you should have told me something. Right. Because I'm going to get something too. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it together.
Right.
So y'all doing tit for tat type things.
No, I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't do that. I'm just talking right now.
Right.
This is for content right here.
But we know that she wouldn't say nothing to you. She'd just be like, let me just like that.
Right. You got me thinking now. I'm gonna have to start checking your phone. Once a month.
Checking my phone has nothing to do with
I'm
it
just
being on
talking.
social media. Like, you still will
It's
see
for
the hearts
content
of the
purposes.
like.
You can go to activity on Facebook and Instagram and see what you've liked, loved, and all that other stuff.
I ain't got time for all
okay.
Go look at that, man.
Okay.
Go look.
Okay.
You're so silly.
But I don't hard
Your
like
phone,
nobody's
man.
stuff, so it don't even matter in my lap.
That's cool. I don't have an issue with it, but I'm also single, so I don't have anybody to have an issue with.
So it has to get to a certain point before you start being the private investigator.
I don't investigate unless I've seen something that's given me reason.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
That makes sense.
That is.
That what have you investigated?
If as long as you, I ain't gonna investigate, but as long as you,
I mean, he
no.
might have, and he didn't find nothing, so there's no reason to tell you about it.
As long as you don't give me no reason, you ain't
so
out
you
here.
done investigated something.
You said what?
What have you investigated?
I ain't investigating nothing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have. One time. But it it was one of them things where I walked past your phone and it lit up,
Right.
and then it kept lighting up, and I'm like, hold on, man, let me. Hit
Who
that
was
real
it?
quick. You want me? No, I ain't gonna say the person's name, but you know.
But you know him. It was your phone.
Okay, because the mic still gonna hear it. His name is my first name. You don't know my name?
Wait a minute.
No.
Yeah.
Now she remember. Huh?
Cause I had to think, was he talking about someone named Tony or somebody named Anthony? Boy,
So okay, so since we talking about this, okay, let's do this. So, if you with somebody, and this person keep on trying to get at your significant other, and like, you just keep letting this person do it, and you don't say nothing. You know what I mean? And you found out, wouldn't you get mad at your significant other? Cause I'm gonna just say, just because, like, if you not being like, this is who I'm with. It ain't going nowhere, blah, blah, blah. But if a person keep on coming at you and you ain't saying nothing, this giving this person the just a thought that maybe it can possibly, if I keep on being persistent.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel about that?
I feel like there is so if you guys are together and you see it happening, I feel like there is a point, as a man, like we do need to step in. Like,
Right.
all right, you doing too much. She said, But if it's like if she by herself or something, like I definitely would feel some type of way because I'm like, why aren't you saying anything?
Right.
You must like something.
Right.
Exactly. So, yeah, I would definitely feel some type of way because at some point you have to kind of put a stop to it.
Right.
I agree. I agree with that. So if someone is inboxing you're saying significant other, like, so it's your wife, your girlfriend or something like that. Okay. So if someone is inboxing them or messaging them or whatever, and they're not, the person, your significant person, is not letting them know that they're not available.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely an issue. Because now we about to sit down together and you're about to go ahead and let them know that you're unavailable. You don't even have to tell them that you're with me.
Right.
But you got to tell them that you're not available. And if you're not going to tell them that you're not available, then there's something more to it, and we ain't rocking like that.
Right.
I ain't with that.
Right.
Because at some point you're leading that person on too.
Yes.
Yeah. And the only reason why I say that, because like I can't say what somebody else would do, but
Right.
for me, I'm like, that's not cool. Because then it's like, I'm not going to be sitting around if you still having feelings for this person. I'll let you go ahead and see what you feel about that person. And when you're ready to come back, or when you're ready to come at me, then we go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because if you don't know your feelings about this person, and then you need time to figure out how you feel about them, then I'm going to go ahead and move on. Because
But it's
I ain't giving you a chance.
It's somebody you didn't already mess with.
So the other person is an ex or something.
Yeah,
You're
or
saying?
something.
And you feel like it's still something. No. Okay, so if you don't know what your feelings is for that ex or whatever the case may be, or you might be confused, then I'm gonna take myself out of the confusion.
Right.
And I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Absolutely.
Step out. Might step in. It's gonna be like double dutch. I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? But yeah. So how you feel?
I guess I agree with what everyone has said.
Thank you. All right. About time.
Well, yeah. So we are in agreement that it doesn't really affect us until it gets to a certain point.
I think it's a respect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And so for the people, you have to be secure within yourself.
Absolutely.
And don't really let stuff like that affect you. If you trust your partner, you should trust your partner to, not be out there pretending to be single or not
single.
married.
Right.
So.
Or so inviting.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I'm the type of person, if I don't say nothing, I don't care.
Right.
I can easily be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if I care, I'm gonna say something.
So you're definitely gonna say something if you care.
Yeah. Yep.
Or not gonna say nothing at all and then just go and get even.
No, hell no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't that type of person. I've never been that type of person.
You done cussed like 3 times.
Oh.
You can't curse on you?
We can
But
curse
is
on
that a cuss
It ain't
word,
made
though?
for kids.
Anyway.
Oh, that is on there. I don't know.
I ain't finna go all out of control.
Right.
You know, Barney Mac, but yeah.
Well,
Okay, so we've concluded that we don't care if other people try to holler at your significant other. It don't matter long as it's respectful. And with that being said, 612
Sit and chat, we out of here.
Sit and chat, 612, the sequel. Success in our soliloquy, no equals. Listen to us as we driving on the highway. Different topics, top 5, Foodie Friday. Share, listen, laugh and give us that energy. Come on, tone with the jokes and me bringing the chemistry, the symmetry. And nah, we ain't with the imagery. Our ministry ain't with the gimmickry. Are you kidding me? Easy.